Hi guys, welcome to AC Wakago YouTube channel. Today I am walking. You see this? I'm going to get some gas to be able to cut my lawn because it's too long, and I think it's only mine and everybody else have trimmed theirs, and I don't have gas for my lawnmower. So I'm gonna be taking a walk. It's a nice day here. As I show you something that I want us to learn today. Hopefully you're gonna be able to join as fast as possible. After you join, let me know if you can hear me, please, because I'm right about to start my video. My video today, I would like to show you a type of house rent once you get. To begin with, there is this one here. These are two homes attached together. We call these duplexes, whereby one person has their door over there and the other person have their door right here. I don't know if I can be able to zoom in better. Let me try. Yeah, so these type of homes, they have two doors. Every person have their own parking and an entrance, and the other person the same thing too, but the house is attached. So they are called multifamily homes, and it's the same thing over here. It's the same type of a house. And I'm also gonna show you the other type of apartments. So this, by looking from far, you might think it's someone's house. It's an individual house, but it's a shared house. What are the good things about these duplexes? They go for a cheaper price as compared to standalone or single family homes like the one I live in. Single family homes means you're not sharing the home with anybody else. So duplexes like this one, this is a house that is being shared by two people. But even though you get to get your own garage, you get to get your own entrance, and there is no disturbance, there shouldn't be any disturbance from the other person because you have your own privacy. Like this one is a 3-bedroom house, each side. So the total bedrooms here is 6 bedrooms because it's divided by 2. The same case here. These two is a duplex, but you get your own address. As you can see, each person has their own address, their own entrance, and so on and so on. It is better to go for a duplex if you don't like, there are people who fear being somewhere alone or living alone. It kind of like gives you some sort of security, not because it's insecure, but because some people just want to live somewhere there are more people. I'm gonna go up here before I cross to these ones and get to show you something I want you to see. So these type of homes here that I'm gonna be arriving to in a little bit, these are most of them are 2 bedrooms. And to be honest with you, they are very expensive because they go beyond 200. They go beyond 200K USD. These are, let me call them, they're not townhomes. They are kind of townhomes, but they are the oldest fashions, you know. And these homes, they come like this. People who used to go to the South C and South B area, the NZ, the long time ago, they can familiarize with this type of setup. So, hi Milka, can you hear me, guys? So these townhomes, they come like this. So here is your parking lot, like a little parking lot or shed, your entrance, and then it's shared by two people, right and left. But most of these are for sale. Most of these are for sale. So you get your, I don't know if you are able to see the setup, like you get your garage here, or where you park your car, and then your entrance is next, and the next person the same thing. So they have upstairs and the main level, and like I told you, here in America, mostly in the first floor, you're gonna get the dining area, the kitchen, the living area. Sometimes they have two living area spaces. And this is like a gated community. This is a gated community, okay? All right, and they have their own pool here, even though it's closed. Let me show you. They have their own pool, swimming pool, but it says it is closed. Everything of theirs is enclosed. Okay, you see it back there. All right, so let me take you to the next type of apartment. So whatever I'm showing you today is everything to do with shared spaces in America, even though I would also want to show you now the common apartments that you can rent. These homes here where I'm walking right now, I told you these mostly are lived by own people. You buy and you live here. Most of them are for sale and they don't even last. I don't know why they are opposite my house. I don't know why they don't last, but they are very expensive as well. And they don't last. As soon as a house is listed for sale, the next day the house is not there. Why? I don't know, but this is a gated community. As you can see, it's a gated community. All right, let me now show you. I'm walking, guys, so that's why I'm not able to respond to the comments, because I'm walking and I'm holding this. I'm going to buy some gas for my lawnmower. So right across here, there are these type also, as you can see. So these are more like crowded. These are more crowded because you get in through one entrance and then you get to find your door number. And because of the weather here, they are enclosed. For example, let me show you. Let me go to the next one. This is where you dump your waste. This is the parking lot. It is shared, first come, first serve. And this is how they are set up. For example, once you come here, you go, the first floor has some tenants, like this. That's someone's door. And so is this one, okay? So if you go upstairs, so those are two people. And if you go upstairs, you get to see two doors, that one and that one. So this entrance serves four people. Let me show you. This entrance, the entrance, it serves four people. Downstairs, this is the first level, and up there are two more people. Okay, so this is the third type of shared spaces. I still gonna have to show you the fourth type of shared spaces here, like apartments, whereby you enter like it's like they look like the way you would enter a school, and then one building is on the lower side and the other one is on the upper side, and the doors are looking at each other, facing each other. Huko munaanika wapi nguo? They use washers and dryers, so each person is they have their own let me elaborate this. For example, like here, there is a possibility that they don't have washers and dryers in their house, and that is the number one inconvenience about living in a shared space in these apartments, because some of them don't have dryer and washer hookups, so you will have to take your clothes outside to a laundromat to go and wash there, which is a big inconvenience because you have to set aside time for that. So if you are busy working, then it means you have to create a day in order for you to go and wash. Let us go into the next building and see what type of apartments they got there. And there are so many, by the way. This area has got a lot of apartments, but these are the older version. We do have the newer version of them. I'm going to take you around too, but not today. It might not be today because I'm working. Hello. Because I'm working and I cannot manage to walk too far. I'm just walking because I haven't been going to the gym, and I want to balance everything because I've also been eating a lot. So we have this type of apartments on my right here, and we're gonna get in and see how they are set up, or how they look from the entrance to the end. Okay, let me just, here you cannot walk on the grass, so you have to follow the walking, you have to follow the walking space. I don't know what it's called. Everybody's, please like the video. Yeah, please like the video, guys. Please, I beg you, like the video. So I'm trying to get to QT. QT is one of the major gas suppliers, petroleum suppliers here, and we're gonna walk together. Just keep it here. We're gonna walk together. Gosh, I have to go round because you cannot walk on the grass, and I think I'm gonna walk on the grass like a Kenyan, like a Kenyan. What do I do? I'm not gonna walk that route. It's too far, and because I'm a Kenyan, we break rules. Okay. All right. So here you go. You see this? These are mirror boxes. They are for electric, as you can see. So each person has theirs. So you're gonna get a bill to your house. Each is connected to your house, to a single house. So this is what gonna be read. And nowadays, I don't know if what happens in your country, but here we are at that age where they don't need to come. They can even see if your power went out from their seat. Oh my God. They don't even make a move to come and read the meter, or the water meter, or the power, the electric. They can do it from the comfort of their office. So let's see how this is arranged. So this is the main door. Hopefully they don't have a lock. Most of them don't. Let me leave my kifoyo there. So this is the building address, and here we go. This is the setup. So that is the most upper level. They are very close to each other. And these are type of apartments that I lived in when I came. Here are their mailboxes. These are the type of apartments that I lived in once you can see the spaces. They are very, very close to each other. Very close, very close. So for the first level, they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. They have 4 families, okay? These are the type of the apartments that I lived when I landed in, when I stopped living at my host. Let's go across and see if anything is different, because those are double doors. But let me tell you, this seems to be one bedrooms because of how close they are to each other. They might not have a lot of space, but the thing is you don't have no privacy because you're too close to each other. Like if you are heading out and the neighbor is heading out, it's so hard to even go past each other. You know, there are no space, but people have to start somewhere. People have to start somewhere, and as long as you can have progress, that is all that matters. So let's see if these are a little bit spacious here. They are the same complexes. They are the same apartment complexes. And I can see their offices over there, Colonial Gardens. Let's see the setup in this one. So this is the entrance. And most of Kansas have these stairs. I don't know why they like steps so much. Even in your single family home, you see things are not so good. You can see the maintenance is not always okay. All right, so that is the entrance. 1, 2, the same thing. 3 and 4. Nothing changed, so I think it is the same setup. The thing is, they might not be going for too much money as how much I would pay for my single family home. The reason as to why I don't go for these multi-family home houses, even though they are a little bit cheaper, it is because I like it when my kids can have freedom. These houses you see here, because of the sharing spaces, because you gotta share the spaces, there are people who are, let me use this, some people are very petty, and they might even report you for your kids. If your kids are playing very loud, they gonna call police on you. So me, all I understand is that kids can only be kids, and you cannot make a kid an adult, no matter how much you try. Our parents back then tried to make us adult before our time. We didn't. We could still hide and do our thing. Why? Because you cannot be able to convert a child into an adult before their time. So here, they will call police for you because your kids are making noise, because your kids are jumping around the house. Remember, they are in their own house. What many people do, if you have kids, they just opt to go or stay in they live in the basement, like the lower level. That way, nobody gonna be bothered by the noise. Okay? So I have these other ones here. I think this area has like so many apartments. And mind you, there are thousands and thousands of houses. Yeah. So this one here, let me see. It looks like it's more over me see if their doors keeps locked or you can walk through. Let's see what is in here and who lives here and what is the setup. Maybe it's the same thing. I'm gonna leave my jerry can there and we walk here and see if this is over different. Yeah, it's not loud. So this one smells so good. Jesus. So wow, this smells fantabulous. That is only for 2 people. Each floor, 2 people. So that tells you they are bigger than the first one. Let's see how many levels. How many levels? This is interior. And oh yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So this one apparently looks more cleaner. In fact, it's very clean. It even smells so good. And the spaces seems more bigger. So the bigger the space, sometimes the more the money. And some people don't add rent. They don't increase their rent. Some people do. So I think so far, I love these ones. Even though it's a shared entry, the houses are very spacious and the maintenance was so good. One thing about apartments is the maintenance. Sometimes they are very dirty. Like the first ones I showed you, they are not clean at all. Some will even smell weed. Like you just open the door to the entrance and then you smell a lot of weed. It's crazy. Okay, so those are the 4th apartments. Let me see how these ones here looks like, and then we can go to the last one, the fine ones. Woo! Nade maguru. Yeah, you can hear, you can feel how you can hear me losing breath because of staying too long without doing exercises. So these are some other type of houses here. They are also shared. We call them multifamily homes. And this is one of the setup. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get, let me see if I can get in. So one group gets in through there and the other one gets in through here. This is the main address, but then they have the numbers you see below on the mailboxes. That means each person's door. Let's see if we can get in and see how the setup is. All right, this is how it looks like. And you go up. Oh my God, see. That is the second one. So if you can see, the environment is not that great. Okay. And then there is someone down here. Gosh. Oh, that could be the laundry room. Let me see. So scary. Oh, yeah, that is the laundry area. So they have a plus in that they have a laundry area in there. But like I told you, the condition is not usually too good in these shared family homes. They are not. Even though you get um, your own space, it's still the cleanliness is always in question for some reason. But there are these very clean apartments whereby they hire a company for maintenance 24/7. You have a company to come and pick up trash and clean up, vacuum the carpets, and I will look for another time, and drive to one of these apartments. They are still in my area, but I wouldn't be able to go there today because I'm walking. I don't even know why I chose walking, but I wanted to do some little exercises, and for sure I needed it. So let's go to the final apartment. Okay. So before we do, you see this type of apartments here. These are modern. They are modern type of apartments whereby probably you even need to have a door code in order to get there. And today I'm not focusing on going to one of them, but I will, because I want to show you the difference, and also the difference with money. Like the same size of a house you could rent from those I just showed you, the amount of money you could pay there could only get you probably a one room here, okay? And that is where you draw the line. If you're starting life, just know your class, yeah? Know your class and keep yourself in that class so that it doesn't suffocate you. There are better apartments. I don't mean like all apartments are bad. There are those one which are, they look luxurious and all that. They have a gym place, they have a swimming pool, they have a hot tub and all that. But that is not your class. When you are beginning, we all have to begin somewhere. So as soon as you identify your class, just go look for a house and stay there for like a year. Then you can move to a better house or a better home whereby you can be able to support your bills without having to work like 7 days a week in order to pay bills. It doesn't make sense if you have to work 7 days a week to maintain a certain level of life, okay? Because that means all your energy is dedicated to other people and nothing is coming back to you. Now, I'm gonna get in here and see how these are set up. Every house looks good up until you go closer and you get inside and you are trying to look for a house. You see these apartments. This is the entrance for these apartments over there. Let me pull them like that. They are still being constructed. There is still construction going on. And these are new, and I'll have a tour to these type of apartments because I have to know if I need a key to go in so that I can look for a person who can let me in. But I also know of apartments whereby I work and I can take you because they are these type of nice apartments whereby they have hired someone to come and maintain them, and they are very clean. But the price, my friend, The price is killing, but they are very nice, very nice. And the reception area is great. They even build you somewhere to come and cook and party with your friends. They have these grills, electric grills outside set up for barbecue. You can come and do nyama choma. Yeah, so all those luxuries comes with a price, but they will never tell you that. Let's get into these ones and see how they look like. This is gonna be my last one. This is gonna be my last one. And then I walk to Cutie, get some gas so that my dad can trim my grass or my son. All right, let me go there and show you how they look like. All right, across on the other side, still more apartments. We have a lot of apartments in this area, which is not good and which is not bad. All right, we are here now. I'm gonna put my jerry can down here. So this is the parking space. So you park your car and then you get in. So I'm gonna reduce this a little bit and get in. This is the entrance. Oh, this looks nice. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down there. Let's see. Wow, this looks good and spacious. Oh. 1, 2. Okay. Let's go up there. So this is the lower level. And I'll go up to the first level. Here, it has 4. It has 4. And let's go to the upper. So one building has 3 levels. And 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, they have enough space. They look good, maintained. So those are like 4, 4, 2, 10. So this entrance serves 10 families. 10 families. So each entrance you see, it serves 10 families. I think they are apartments and they have numbers, and they looked big to me. They looked spacious, they looked clean. Actually, one of my friends stays here. And this is the parking lot. Assigned. And then these ones, I'll first come, first serve. But I think I liked these ones better than the rest. Other than the one I showed you that was very clean. These are their dumpsters where they come and put trash. And then when you live in apartment or most of the duplexes, you will be able to get the trash services for free. The management takes care of that. But when you live in a single family home, you have to pay for trash, You have to pay for everything. You have to cut grass. You have to do all this. This is your responsibility, as opposed to when you're living in an apartment whereby they take care of everything. All you do is to pay the light bill, you pay the rental money, and you also pay for the gas. That's all. You don't even get to pay water in most cases. They don't let you pay water. They pay water for you. Your bills are very, very, they're not much as compared to someone who is living in a single family home whereby it is just you, you know. So when you are looking for a house, it is better to understand that you might say, oh, I want to have my privacy. I want to have a house that is not shared by anybody else, just me and the kids. But then you need to remember that in order for you to get that, you will have to pay a lot of other fees that which when you would have stayed in a shared space, you can't pay. But we all get to that point whereby you feel like I can be able to do it now without struggling. So why not? Why not? At the right time, why not? Because you don't want to always have people around you. I don't know, whenever you step out of the door, there is someone next to you, you know. But if time hasn't allowed you to do that, you do not need to suffocate yourself. Go slow, go slow. Wait, okay. Yeah, be slow on yourself, be easy, stop rushing. Nobody's, this life is not a competition. Be on your own lane, and you will never ever find yourself in an accident, okay? So, I'm still walking to go and buy gas. I don't know why I chose walking, but it's okay. It's okay because I had just eaten. And when you eat, you need to let that food go. I'm still very far from my destination, from QT. Oh, but the weather is good. The weather is fabulous. I need to cross. So guys, that was my video for today. If you could please like the video, please like the video before you exit, and I will make another video to show you luxurious apartments and how much they go for how many bedrooms, and I will also show you the amenities that comes with them. They also have washer and dryer inside, like in your house. You don't have to share it. With these apartments I just showed you, the washer and dryer, even if they are provided at the basement, you have to use coins to be able to you pay to wash, you pay to use them, and also other than paying to use them, sometimes you go and they are all being used and you don't have anything. You don't have any remaining washer or dryer to use. So they are very inconveniencing, but you know, as I told you, you have to start somewhere in order to get somewhere. And you cannot climb a tree from the top. It has to be from down up. Okay? So it is good to make a decision based on where you are at the moment, not how you feel. You know? I'm still walking and I'm almost giving up. Our closest gas station is it's like a mile, I guess. But I'll get there. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end this video. I would have liked to keep walking so that we get to the gas station, but it's a little bit far, I guess. It's a little bit far, and I'm in the interior. I don't know why I chose walking, but it's okay. It is okay. Yeah. Walking is a good exercise, by the way. And they say after you eat, stop sitting, get up and walk. That way you help your body instead of just giving your body food and then just sitting there. So that is too much. You are leaving your body a lot of work to do when you are doing nothing. Okay? Let me walk through here. Why did I choose to walk? Why did I choose to walk? I thought it was close. I think it's close when you're driving. Guys, like my video, please. Like my video. Like my video. Like my video. Please. Tafadhalini. Please like my video. So I'm now almost getting to this car dealership. This car dealership. Kai, nede Kenya. Where's 95th? 95th Street. It's down there. Guy, I might have to call Uber. I didn't know it was this far when you are walking. So close by my house when I'm driving. And my dad asked me, are you sure you're gonna walk? And I was like, yeah, I want to walk. Yeah. Okay. So this is a dealership here. Ukitaka gari hapa. Trucks, the double cabins, I really love them. One day I will buy one. One day I will buy one. Man, if you have ever driven these big cars, you don't even feel the roughness of the road. Man, it's like you're flying. They are so good. They are so good. They are so good. Next to my house up there. Of course not my house, like mine. I'm renting. So this is a dealership here, and I know I will drive one of these big cars. I like these muscle cars. Not these small. I want to drive small because I cannot afford the big ones as for now. You see these ones? These are huge cars. Very big ones. Gari, morao, you know, a car. You're not an example of a car. Well, whatever I'm driving right now is an example of a car. You know. But I'm talking about this, you know, these Rams? Yeah, that type of a car. That one. Yep. So it is called the Chevrolet. And then they have this one here. This is Ford. I do love Fords, but specific ones. But Fords are American cars, and nowadays they have, these cars look good inside. I know people think in order to get a long-lasting car, you have to go for the Japanese machines. Not always. These cars, man, They are good. They look good inside. They look good inside. They are computerized, like 100% computerized. That is why I like the American cars. They are very luxurious in the interior. This one here are mostly used for transportation. People transportation, whereby you transport, like, let me see how much it's going for. Can I go there? Let's see. Maramia diate. Sprinter, Mercedes. Oopsie. Nigwadoka. I don't see the price. I don't see the price there. They usually put some price. I don't see the price. At the sidewalk closed. I'm still gonna walk there because I don't have a choice. You see how Ford has advanced. Like they have tried to bring up these cars that looks like the Jeep. Those of you who knows the Jeep Wranglers, this Ford is now trying to come up with that type of car, but now they call them some Ford Broncos. They are Bronco, and they kind of like look like the Jeep. You can't even tell it's not a Jeep, you see? And that tells you can always take someone else's idea and flip it a little bit and make your own idea. You don't always have to come up with the idea. You don't have to always come with the original idea. You can use someone else's idea and change it a little bit so that it won't be copying and pasting, okay? That one is the second dealership. So I now have 3 dealerships right by me. I don't care if the enemy is close because I still have to cross. Let me cross. Here cars stop for us. We don't stop for cars. So that is the dealership, and they have thousands and thousands of cars. I've been in this area. Ata sijafika. What is that? I'm not being able to read the comments because I have this kefoyo for gas, and I am walking. I cannot be able to tap the screen, but now I'm close to the place whereby I'm going for the gas. Guy, I don't know who advised me to walk. I might have to call Uber to drop me back. Not me. So this building is new here. I think it's a construction building called Shamrock. And this is a beautiful area, by the way. This is a beautiful area, a very beautiful area. And this is the main street here in Overland, Kansas. This is the main street. It's under construction. They are doing a lot of stuff. They just made some road beautification over there, and they are still doing a lot of stuff, which is nice. Now, wherever I'm supposed to go and grab gas is close by. I can now smell the gas. But trust me, I'm gonna call Uber to drop me back. I'm not gonna go back walking. I surrender. You see how beautiful this is? Yeah. We have a lot of parks, but wherever I am right now, it's a private property. This is a private property. It belongs to this company. It belongs to Shamrock. So they can even come and tell me, you know what? You cannot take a video. This is a private property. Yeah, they can tell you, but they have already stated here, private property, no trespassing, no fishing, no swimming, no skating. Meaning, you're not even supposed to walk through there. All right? And a rule is a rule in America. But this is a crosswalk. Negotiate. So I'm trying to go down there to get gas. And I'm not gonna go to QT because QT is a little bit far down there. And I'm already surrendering. I don't wanna walk again. I have walked enough. Please like my video, guys. Like my video, please. Please, 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 please. Like my video. So I'm gonna go to the lights and cross down over there and go get some gas, guy, and get back home. I think I made a wrong choice, but the right one. Yeah, it's been a minute. I went to the gym and it's taking toll on my weight. I am that one person who, if I eat carbs, my body changes a lot. Like I add weight. If I keep off carbs, my body is okay. But again, I need to incorporate some gym. And I haven't been able to do any gym in the last like 3 months or 4, which is pathetic, by the way. But sometimes I'm too tired to do anything. And all I can do is just work, and probably tour a little bit. You know, it is always important to separate events. If you are working, you are working. If you are playing, you are playing, and play very hard. So let me see if I can go down there and get gas. I'm not gonna go to QT. Let me just stop the traffic here. Across, push button here. And I push it so that I can cross. Wait. Yeah, so that I can cross. Go to the gas down there. If you can look closely, you can see the gas station that I'm targeting. It's over there in red. But I have to wait until I'm given right of way here. I am not gonna go down there for the QT. I cannot make it. I'm gonna faint. I am gonna faint. So until I get a right of way, I cannot cross because this is a busy road. Like I told you, this is a very busy road. It is the main street here in Overland Park. Oh, my phone is misbehaving. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get right of way. Motihi gorire. Open. I want to cross. And you cannot just cross. How much are these to rent one of the people who didn't want to stay in the standalone house? Depending with the number of bedrooms, it might be somewhere between 850 to, oh yeah, I now have a right to cross. Right. More than they are counting the seconds until I get there. So this is how we do it here. They give you some seconds in order for you to cross, and the cars stand for you. So they stop for you, not stand. So it begins at 850. Long time ago, before they hiked up the prices for apartments, we used to even rent for 600, 500, 450. Now, right now, even a one-bedroom house, you cannot find one going for 500. It's gonna be 600 and something, or 700. You see? So there is a lot that has happened following the inflation and all that. But God is good. God is good. Inflation has affected everybody everywhere, including America and all the parts of the world. It's never the same again. It's never the same again. So the gas station where I am going is right down there. And this is a beautiful area, by the way. As a matter of fact, this is a very nice area. Yeah, this is my home area. I know it doesn't look like my house, but I love it. It's so nice. So beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Yep. And they keep their grass very neat. So this is a private property. Okay. So let me get down because I'm not even supposed to step on their grass and use the sidewalk. We should not be a day life. They come and tell me, hey, excuse me, ma'am. You're not supposed to walk here. Yeah, and they don't even, they tell you right as is. So I'm going to Casey's gas station down there. Guy, I don't know how I made a decision to walk, but for sure I didn't mean to walk this far. I didn't mean to walk this far. And the gas is that much expensive if you can peep through and see. Dora that to na 39 cents. Just the other day it was $2 and some. But as soon as summer hits, they kind of like hike it back to the original, or to the they have summer prices and they have winter prices. Summer prices because people are traveling a lot. They kind of like put back the gas to a high price. I know you can see it there. So over there, $3.39. $3.39. Do I have a light there that I can use to cross, or do I cross right here when there is no cars? Okay. And here in America, this is wrong. Whatever I'm doing is wrong. You don't just cross anywhere. It is illegal. It is very illegal. But then I had to cross anyway, because right there they don't have a light. And I'm already tired. I am tired. Here is the gas station. Hey, that was a walk. Premium available, $3.39 per gallon. This is per gallon, by the way. It is per gallon. So let me go there and buy my gas. To be honest, I'm calling Uber. I'm not gonna go back. Darega. I'm not walking back. Digihota. Sigwezi. Sigwezi. So here, I don't know if I can remember how we used to do this. So here is my kifoyo. Here is my kifoyo here. Hey, cool. Okay, let me turn this off so that I can use my regular. So here is my can. Let me try to remember how we used to do this. So ndiũĩ kana mũndũ ambaga kũhingũra haha. Let's see. Let me see if I'm supposed to open it here. Kai, nĩkĩrakĩhingũka. Kĩhingũragwo atĩa rĩu gĩkware? Kai, niĩ ndiũĩ. I have to look for someone to come and show me how to do this. Mũtiũke mũnyonie, people who do this, come and show me. How am I supposed to open this? Gĩtarakĩhingũka. Rĩu kĩhingũragĩrwo kũ mwathani? Or you don't open it. Let me see. I have to read. Up to 2.5 times faster. Model. Let me ask someone. Because this one cannot fit on it unless I open. I'm pretty sure. Hey Asha, here. I might burn myself. I need someone to come and show me how to open this. At this point, nidaremo. Dai mutijere. How do I open this? Ni majokire gwiconorithia guku ngai. Feel leave. How do I feel it? It's not opening. Let me ask someone. Ng'ombe ni ng'ombe tu. Ng'ombe ni ng'ombe tu. Ng'ombe ni ng'ombe tu. Let me ask someone if they know how to. I saw a worker here. Let me ask for help. Oh. Hello. Do you know how I can open this? I want to put some gas, but I don't know how. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. When you put it on, you just gotta squeeze this so that it'll go past this and it'll tighten on for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So ng'ombe amesaidika. Ng'ombe is now sorted. Me, I don't know. I don't know when I used this jerry can to do that. So I really don't know how to open it. And most American staff have a way, just one way how you can do it. You either know it or you don't know it. Okay, now let's look for some card and buy gas. And then I'm gonna call Uber. Guys, I'm not going back. I'm not gonna go back walking. I refuse. Let me just use this. I didn't mean to. All right. That is nini jogging a pin. I might refuse to take that pin. Finishing, remove chip. In one moment. Skip that one. Remove nozzle. Oh, it took my pin. So, wacha niweke a certain amount here. Unaona? Kai, niĩ ndikwenda maguta maingĩ tondũ nginya nĩ ndĩretigĩra. Okay, I have to first of all select the grid and then fuel this. It's counting. I'm not gonna buy much because it's for the I'm gonna buy for $10. Guy, my holiday. Jesus. It's already filled up. I only gassed $7 and it's full. So what? There said until this goes past here. Guy, wale mnaelewa kizungu amesema nini? Oh yeah, I got it. Kuna vile lazima ushikilie kastopa kuuliza si ujinga. Guy, you are asking your fellow cow. So, there it is. And it's heavy. These are how many gallons? Let me see how many gallons I gassed. It was 2 gallons. It's 2 gallons? Yeah. 2.08 gallons. My friend, I'm not gonna walk home. I'm gonna call Uber. Kajigwa gasi dia nikagirwo riwa. Diko here. I'm gonna put it here under the shade just to be on the safe side right there. And then I'm gonna call Uber and get back home. Guys, thank you so much for staying with me. I don't have another extra phone to use, so I'm gonna hang this video and I call Uber so that it can transport me home. I'm not walking again. I am very tired. Thank you so much, and like my video before you leave, and I'll see you in another video whereby I'll be touring you to the luxurious apartments. So guys, keep it here, and thank you so much. God bless you.